Moonin. Simplified Devil Dogs, Compounds up. We'll see what kind of mischief we get in today, huh? Probably not much. It'll be a quickie. It's Friday. Ain't got no job, ain't got shit to do, Smokey. Bye, Felicia. What is that? Camaro? It's a pretty sweet car. Making that money. I'm a baller. Check. Oh, Uncle Andy. What's up, brother? Semper Fi, man. How's it going, man? Morning formation. Hey, there's one Mexican out here. I wonder. I swear, guys, this Home Depot, man, used to have at least 10 dudes chilling by it. Now there's just one lone ranger out there. What's up, Unc? How you doing, brother? Long time no see, man. Check, mic check. We got morning formation, no big deal. If you don't show up, you're just gonna be, kicked out of the Marine Corps for good. Are they finally cleaning up this side of the hill? Well, the things California is doing right now is just shocking me. Just shocking me. We're actually taking pride in our stuff out here, huh? That money. All right, where are we going? Government still shut down? Like, I care though, I think we need to leave it some time. Let everyone just being left. I wonder what's the longest the shutdown's ever gone for? Like 20 days? I think Bill Clinton, and it was pretty long. They shut it down under Bill Clinton. They shut it down under Obama. I think that's been it. But it doesn't affect my life there, Devil Dogs. It probably doesn't affect anybody's life that I know. What can you do? What can you do? Yeah, I don't know, man. Is there any good news out there? What's today? Friday, so we got Alabama playing today or tomorrow. That'll be a good one. I think they're playing against the only 10 I see. With the Moore, the guy from UCLA. I think Tennessee or Alabama. They're gonna roll. Texas Tech. SC and Notre Dame. Catholics versus cons. No, that's Miami versus Notre Dame, but it's pretty much the same thing. SC versus Notre Dame. That'll be a good one. 28. Pros. Pros doesn't get really too exciting until I don't know, like week 10 till playoffs are in sight. But old man Joe Flacco pulled it out last night. Those were pretty good dubs against old man Aaron, UCLA, baby. I'm a big UCLA fan. Big UCLA boy. With Nico Amalivia. We'll see how good he does this year. Huh? That guy seems homeless. I don't know, man. It's 0 in the morning out here in California, and it always just seems strange to me that you'll see grown adults just kind of walk around. Like, who would want to be up at this early walking around for no reason? It just blows my mind. Like, I don't know, man. Like, don't you don't you want to do something besides walk around in the cold all day? What's up, Mateo? How you doing, brother? Semper Fi, man. What's up, Devil Dog? What do I have to do today? I know I got to do something important. Oh man, I got to go pick up that devil's lettuce, son. The most important thing of the day. Yeah. Because dude, during football season, boys, I become a slug, man. I have to get back in shape, man. So I'm kind of I'm breaking a lot of my own rules here, man, during football season. Football season's the time I take it off, but I gotta get in peak physical shape here. I gotta stop eating junk food. Oh, I got a horrible sweet tooth. Oh, it's at night around like 10:30 at night. It's over. It's over. Forget about it. You leave some cookies in front of me. Forget about it. It's gone. They're gone. They're gone. I have no willpower around that time at night. I have zero. Get me some chewy Chips Ahoy. Oh, shit, forget about it. Forget about it. I'll have a stack like I'm playing poker. See, what's this lady doing? Is she in charge of the thrift store? I can't tell. That's not an errand. It's a mission. That's true, man. I mean, we got to go get it, man. It's not an errand, dude. It's the way of life, you know, brother. Yeah. It's a mission, man. Sometimes it can be, man. Sometimes it can be a mission, but man, ever since Mary Jane became legal, man, I think that's helped. I mean, I never was a smoker. I never liked it. But once I realized how much it benefits me, man, forget about it, man. I think it's the best medication known to man. Like, people always ask me, like, man, how do you do that and like function? And like, dude, I used to know people that played football and like stoned. But if you use it for a reason, you don't, you're not the one that you use it for a reason. You're not sitting there all baked out of your mind, going to the refrigerator every 10 minutes, which that does happen. It's a mail order now. I still like, I can get it delivered. Man, I should start looking into that, getting it all delivered instead of going and getting it. I like going and get it because sometimes you see a bunch of fucking hot ass chicks, dude. Like, the weed shop spot in Laguna Beach, Qingdao, man, girls that work in there. I stood in line for like 30 minutes once just because some chick was like in front of me looking at stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, she was talking to me about everything. I was like, oh, they're out of rumper, sue me, sue me. Take the shirt, take my eyes, not the shirt, How does this thing work? I bought oh, that's cool. I can raise it up. Take my eyes, not the shirt. Yeah, we'll see how it all goes, man. I think Trumper is meeting with little Z-Man. We'll see how that goes. Are they? Oh my God! They built a sidewalk in the ghetto. Look at that! They're actually giving us a place to walk. Oh shit! They did it on all four corners. I'll be a monkey's patoot. Nice. They used to have us walk on the streets out here, man. They never built sidewalks out here until just in 2025, They said, you know what, I think it's a good idea out here where there's 1,000 cars driving up and down the highway. We should build a sidewalk. living in the ghetto. And then, yeah, Hamas is executing everyone. They kill each other. If they don't kill someone else, they'll end up killing. Dude, that's that religion, man. They put trash bags over their girls' heads and they start killing each other. It's super strange. I don't understand why they do that, but they do. And they like the lady boys. They like lady boys. Dude, if you're Muslim and you live out there, man, you're definitely into lady boys. Dude, it's so wild out there that dudes will dress up in the trash bag and pretend that they're chicks. Like, that's how they get away with stuff a lot, too. A lot of the dudes will dress up in the, the old trash bag over their head with the 2 slits in their eyeballs. What's up, Edits? How you doing, brother? Semper Fi, man. Sarmad Edits? What's up, Samar? How you doing, man? Welcome to the Devil's Compound, brother. Come on down to Chinatown. See what I gotta run today. I gotta hop on the old bike. I usually ride not like a bike, but like at the gym, like the fan bikes, they're pretty tough to pedal. I go on one of those for about 45 minutes, and then I kick the bag, do some punching, and then that's pretty much it. Today I'm just gonna do the bike. Gotta sweat out the fat. Living in the ghetto. Alright, where are we going? There's a little traffic, no big deal. I go, boys. Let's see. Got about 30 minutes. Oh man, we got a little traffic. Oh yeah, school. I always forget about school, man. There's so many damn schools around here. Yeah, and we're supposed to give Ukraine some Tomahawk missiles, which I'm all for, man. I'm all for. If Ukraine wants to shove a bunch of Tomahawk missiles up little bald man's rumper, then go for it, big fella. Russia needs to understand. Ukraine needs. I mean, Ukraine needs to be let loose, man. I don't know how it's gonna play out. I don't really care, but just let Ukraine just bomb Russia. Like, just let it happen, man. They've been doing it to Ukraine for 2 years, going on 3. Let Ukraine get a little something back, Why not? What do we have to lose? The big bad Russians are gonna get in their big old Navy boats and Russia's a third world country, man. It's barely hanging on. Maybe second world. Maybe a second world, but it's barely hanging on to that title. It's not a good place to be. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not a good place to be. Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. Yeah, let's see if Trump can stop this war too, man. That would be something. The war's got to end eventually. It's got to end eventually, unless I don't know, man. Could Russia keep this up? I don't think they can keep this up for another year or a year and a half. I think they're just going to run out of stuff. I mean, if they haven't already. Like, I just saw a Russian convoy. There were a three-pronged convoy entering, it was a Ukrainian city. And this guy's like 19 vehicles, like 4 or 5 tanks, probably they all got whacked, man. Like, it happened, like, all the preparation to get these guys motivated to drive into Ukraine, and they basically all died within an hour. That's insane, man. That's insane. That just happened. I just saw those videos the other day, man. You can't. It's static warfare. I mean, imagine living in those two countries. Those countries haven't adapted, really they haven't grown, they haven't done anything in 2-3 years. And then compare that to your own life, man. Those countries are going to be doomed for a long time, man. Even if Ukraine starts hitting Russia again, I know there are a lot of the oil refineries are getting hit, but man, oh man, oh man. Oh man. Freaking raw, Semper Fi, Devil Dog. What's up, Cannon? How you doing, brother? Semper Fi, dude. Long time no see, dude. How is it out there? What's going on, man? Semper Fi, dude. Hell yeah. Hey, November is right around the corner, brother. It's going to be our 250 year. I can't wait till, I wonder what Trump's going to do for the Marine Corps birthday. November, I was going to say 5th. I think that's my mom's birthday. November 10th, 1775, brother. What, Veterans Day's on, like, the 11th? I always forget. I'm so bad with, like, dates and months. Like, once it gets past January, I have to, like, January, February, March, April, May. Seasons, forget about it, dude. You tell me, oh, yeah, we got to go in fall. I'll be like, what? I think that's around baseball season. I'm not sure. I'm so bad, dude. Those are the worst things I think. I just can't do it, man. Not perfect. That and using a compass. Oh boy, my brain will get twisted in my own head, man. Forget about it. I'll look at north and I'll be lost, dude. Land navigation. Boy, was I bad at land navigation. I would just walk around in circles. I wouldn't even try because I knew I would just fail. I'd be like, all right, well, they'll find me when they find me. I had like 3 MREs. I was like, I'll just stay out here for whatever. I'm dead. They gave me a 1 pistol and a bottle of rum, man. Stopped in to say, got to go back to work. Love and respect my brother, Semper Fi, man. Have a good day at work, Cannon. Semper Fi, dude. Stopped in to say what's up, man. Just checking in. It's a morning formation, just stop in, check in, say what's up, and get out of here, man. Things are more important. Got to make that money. Got work, got to pay them bills, son. Hell yeah. There's our 0311, our infantryman for the United States Marine Corps right there. A good veteran. Good veteran. Good life story, man. Good life story. Been through the ringer. Coming up on the other side. Bigger, better, stronger. Piece of paper and a pencil with 2 known points. What's up, Jason? Semper Fi, brother. How you doing, man? How you doing? Long time no see. Long time no see. Right lane closed ahead. All right. Yeah, we'll see about the. I know, yeah, Putin and Trump and the losers out there, the bald man, the bald dude, and the little Z man. They're gonna try to duke it out. Yeah, that war's got to end soon, man. That's ridiculous. You know, it's just getting ridiculous, redonkulous. And then haven't heard too much about like. Well, Venezuela, their boats keep getting whacked, which is a great thing. I haven't heard that. It's all kind of quiet, right? I mean, America is on a. I think we're leveling out our bull crap here, and most Americans are pretty solid in where everything's at. I know this because I'm looking at about 100,000 people on the road right now, just moseying on to work, having a good time. Nice, beautiful day. We had some rain the other day, made everything all nice and neat and pretty and clean. All right, devil dogs, move over, sister. What's up, Charles? How you doing, man? Can you place me on the planet anywhere? I'll find my way home. Oh, piece of paper, a pencil, and 2 known points, dude. I'll go. Mine will end up being like a tic-tac-toe looking thing, man. I just can't. It's like, you know, there's some things that maybe I haven't tried hard enough or something, but man, I can't. Like, I would get lost on my way to my best friend's house for like 20 years, so. I just, my brain gets all, I get soup for a brain, man. What's up, man? Went to the range with my buddy, forgot my earphones. Now I got ringing in my ears. That won't go away. Damn 9mm. What's up, Charles? Well, Walter, what's up, brother? Simplify. Yeah, man. You gotta take care of your ears, brother. You'd be shocked. Cause I actually, man, like, you'll get used to that ringing. Like, I have tinnitus or whatever that's called. That bing. And I didn't know I had it. Or people would be like, "Oh yeah, it's a ringing in your ear," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." But like, you have to catch yourself when that happens, right? I just thought it was a normal thing. My head rang. And I was sitting there, I went to the VA doctor once, and they're like, yeah, if you say you have that, you should know if you have ringing in your ear. I was like, I guess I do. I don't know. I don't pay attention to my freaking ears. Like, if it happens, I just, I have knee problems. Doesn't mean I have a messed up knee. My knee hurts. Then I went home, I was like taking a shower, and I was, boom, and like my ear went bing, and I was like, oh, that's what they're always, and you just, you move as a dude, like something, you just kind of move on with the day, and then I forget about it. And I was like, oh, that's what they're talking about. And I was like, yeah, I've been hearing this shit for years, man. Yeah, but my point is, if you shoot without earplugs for too long, man, your ears will get really used to the banging, and in the Marine Corps, man, you especially like if you're in a war zone, you just can't put on your head. Shooting with things in your ear is just not. In the war I fought, now they got like headphones and little microphones everyone can talk to and butt blast each other on the comms, but back in my day, man, I mean, if you weren't putting in earplugs, and the earplugs that they did give us, they didn't work. The 3M lawsuit, man, they didn't work. Yeah, be careful, man. Be careful. You only got 2 sets of ears, man, and once they go, you can't replace them. Ears and eyes, very important. Tinnitus, yeah, it's a, I remember someone's like, yeah, man, it's a loud pinging, like if you hit like a steel rod, ding. I'm like, yeah, I guess, I know I have problems with my ears, but I don't know. I have to on Tuesday the 9th at 12:45 my ears pinged, you know. You got to catch yourself in that moment. Then once you catch yourself, you'll hear it all the time, which is a pain in the ass, because, man, once you hear it all the time, you'll never go away. Believe Love, what's up, Believe? How you doing? My head's been ringing since '93. Then explosions. Explosions, I think, are different too, man. Those are another like wavelength hitting you, man. Very different, but all the same. All the same. Explosions, kind of like, oh man, I like. After a while, hearing gunshots like next to like the 50 cal, boom, 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 boom. You know, the 240, I think, was the one the loudest, man. The 240 Bravo, or I think that it's like a 240 Alpha now. The saw wasn't that loud. It was just quick. It didn't really make bang. The 240, in the 50 cal was a lot bang, but it was like a boom, 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 boom. So it didn't really. It's that crack. It's that crack. You know, like a M14, man. Those things, boom! It fucking cracks, dude. A 30. I think I haven't shot a 30-30, Marlin 30-30. Those things crack. An M16. It's like that deafening, like a Mark 19, like the automatic. Those boom, boom, boom. Kind of a satisfying noise, you know. Clue, you can't hear movement commands while wearing earbuds. Yeah. That's right, Jason. Yeah, man, that's why everyone, like, I remember someone was asking me, oh, yeah, you know, like, didn't you wear earplugs while you were in Iraq? I was like, bro, like, you can't just put on earplugs. Like, if I could just put on earplugs, I would wear them all day, every day in the Marine Corps, dude, because I wouldn't have to listen to nobody, you know? I would just see a bunch of people with their mouths moving, but I wouldn't hear them. Nah, man, the sergeant's telling you where to shoot, you know, your A gunner's telling you where you gotta listen. You gotta listen to sounds and noise. You can't, you know, imagine a wolf and taking away a wolf's hearing. Like, the wolf would die really fast. You know, that's how it is, man. If you're out there being hunted, you know, or you're hunting, you gotta have your natural, you know, ears open, man. You can't be. I wonder. I mean, they did like night vision and then like infrared. I know they got those like headphones where you can talk to people and then still hear stuff outside, but still, man, they need to come up with something a lot better, where, because you gotta hear everything. Like, you gotta hear everything, man. You can't just ignore half the shit out there in combat. You know, it's like being a wide receiver in the NFL and the quarterback's calling a play, but you got fucking head or earplugs in. It's like, it won't work. It can't work. You know, and then you won't even be able to hear your own self. You know, yeah. Earplugs. They got to come up with something new. What's up, Howard? As an artillery man, I can relate. Oh yeah, artillery's one, dude. That dude, like shell shock. You know, like it's the explosion of those like 155 rounds, dude, are so violent, dude. I like your like fast twitch, like shock, you know, boom, 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 like, ew. Dude, I had to sleep next to 777s out by Pendleton once, man, and those fucking things would whack all night long, all night. Boom, 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 boom. Then like 3 minutes it would go by and you're boom, 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 boom. Fuck, shut up. I think you killed everything. Are you trying to like blow up a mountain? Yeah, artillery. What's up, Howard? Super 5, brother. Couldn't hear what was going on around me. Yeah, sometimes you just you wear plugs to ignore everybody. I've done that many a times. Yeah, artillery, man, artillery. I wonder what it would be like on one of those big ships back in the day, man, with those big old how big are those rounds that they put in the ships, man, that I don't know, like 8-9 feet, like boom, it fucking rocks the whole boat. Oh man, I would pay someone to be on a deck of a ship and having those big old 3-barrel guns come off the boat, like in the Pacific War, and having those things just blast off. I would love to see that. Boom, have the whole ship. That would have to be a sight to see, man. A sight to see. That's like one thing that I almost like. Kind of a weird word to say, but like the beauty of war, and then fighting in a war or going to in a war, you'll see things that can never be replicated again. You know, you'll see, and it's hard to, you know, it's like seeing a UFO. It's like trying to describe a UFO to someone. Someone will be like, "What? Like, how could that happen?" You know, you'll see things that are built only for a certain job, for one thing, you know, and it's amazing what man can build to kill each other, you know. Like I was watching a WW2 where how we were dropping napalm all over Tokyo, and then one of the stories was just these Americans. It wasn't a war about winning. It was the Americans started, changing the game of war. You know, it was, I forget what the narrator of this documentary said, but they were like, these guys would drop these bombs out of 500, flying fortresses in a checkered pattern all over Tokyo, and it was napalm. And dude, people with these stories the napalm goo would end up, joining together and making a river of fire, like down the highways or down the streets of Japan, or the wind would be on fire and push, as the wind would blow, it would push fire wind across the city. Like I just to see a river of fire, I want to see and the asphalt in Japan would melt and then liquefy and then flow through the streets. Like what? Holy shit! Don't bomb Pearl Harbor, jackass. Looking for the lemon comment this morning. Oh yeah, find near the Big Dipper and you most see it. Oh no, I forgot about that comment. Yeah. Oh yeah, the SpaceX flight did fantastic, man. Starship and the booster. Amazing stuff, man. Amazing stuff. Happy birthday to the Marines this weekend. Hey! Howard, Simple Fire, brother. It's coming up November 10th, brother. November 10th. It is coming up. The ground shakes, dude. From the artillery round. Oh my God. Yeah, but I'm like, even that, Howard, even like when you feel the ground, like I don't know if you ever felt an earthquake, but man, when the explosions rock the ground, you could feel like the earth rumble, dude. That's a scary feeling because your feet should never shake, like it's a wobbly thing. when your brain understands that you're just on this rock and it's wobbling, whoo, man, it's scary, man. It's some scary stuff. I watched that the SpaceX flight, man. It's pretty good. Elon Musk has got something going on there, man. The Starlink, all that good stuff. Starlink works pretty good too. Big fan of my boy Elon, man. Good American patriot. And he's not a goddamn Democrat or communist or socialist, dude. Thank God. Thank God. Isn't it against the law to be a communist in America? I swear. I know that's in our citizenship. When you take your citizenship, they ask you if you're a communist or if you belong to any communist thing. Dude, did you guys hear that there was a cop that was an illegal immigrant, dude? I don't even trust cops not being illegal immigrants now. What? Like that's how far wonky our country got. We weren't even checking to see what police officers were or not. Ain't that some bullshit? And if that guy arrested anybody in his years of working for the fucking Chicago Police Department, they're gonna be released. Those cases probably gonna be thrown out, man, or something. Yo, T-Wiz, brother, how you doing, man? Semper Fi, how's training going, dude? Low C. What's up, man? How you doing, Low? Semper Fi, brother. What's going on, devils? What's going on? I'm trying to get back in shape here, boys. Hitting the bag, T. Kicking the bag a little bit. Going on doing bike rides for about an hour. Hitting the bag for about 6 rounds. And then you know, then I tinker around at the old gimnasio and then go home. But trying to get back in shape, man. I gotta be, if I do what I plan on doing, I gotta be chasing down some hombres, you know. I gotta get back to look a little more intimidating than than what I do now, dude. I look like a 15-year-old chick that's not hot. I'm on the same boat as you. All right. I fucked my back. Oh no. Oh no. Be careful, brother. At work or what? Or just an old injury that keeps reappearing every once in a while to remind you how lovely you are. Thought Marine Beat Day was today. Was November 10th. Yeah, it's November 10th, brother. Oh, herniated disc. Oh, yeah. You got the same issues as me. That's right. I remember you talking about that. And you're in construction too, right? Construction, carpeting, something like that. That's right, dude. Just like saying it. Yeah, November 10th. It's right around the corner. We're starting to celebrate the B-Day early there, Devil Dog. I can't feel my foot. Oh no. You got to go to the doctor, man. That's bad. I never got that bad. I never lost motor movement in my fingers or feet. Oh man. Dude, you gotta, oh man, I hate to say you gotta do that. I would do what I did though, man. You like spend a couple of days, or if I am 100% sure you already thought about this, but you gotta figure out how not to like use your back at work, man, or you're gonna end up. That is, you know, you heard me bitch about it for years. I didn't want to end up in a fucking wheelchair, you know, when I'm 60. I already use a walking cane sometimes, you know. I don't need oh man, and you know, bills and family and all that stuff. That's gonna be tough, brother. We're here for you, man. Your little pinky toe. Not be able to feel your foot, man. Oh shit. You got to be crushing your disc, dude. You got to be crushing it. Oh, that feeling has to be awful, brother. I'm home. Oh, good, good. Got you. Carry on. Troy, simplify, brother. Got you. Carry on. Carry on, devil dog. Just like saying, I can't feel my foot. Oof. I'm home good, man. That's the only thing that I do. Shit, man, you live in Canada where it's cold a lot too. Man, I would, dude, because I go to like cryotherapy. You know, I sit in a box that's freezing. That's like, you know, negative 187 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, you know, I don't, 50 degrees, negative 50 degrees Celsius or something like that. I don't know but that helps, and I freeze my body for like 2 minutes before you get like frostbite and shit. It's a wild, but that's the only thing that I really feel, because it freezes like your nerves, you know, and shrinks the nerves in your back that are hitting, you know, the bone or whatever, that are giving you a hard time. I try to do that every day, man. That's the only thing that could that helps me a lot, is freezing yourself. If I were you, when it's really cold outside, just lay down. You're gonna get cold though. That's how you catch cold. I don't know. It's kind of suck living in a cold place and then freezing your ass off when you. But that's it, man. I'm gonna go in there right now. Cryotherapy, man. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. Anyways, devil dogs, I'm out of here. Low C, man, I hope you feel better, brother. We'll talk soon. Howard, simplify. Happy birthday to Howard. I know the Navy's birthday, isn't it right around the corner? But I know the Navy's birthday. Happy birthday, man. Troy, I can't say that name. Troy, simplify, man. November 10th will be a big day for us Marines, and it'll be exciting. But simplify, guys. Always remember, you fight wars with your hands, and helmet's not a chair. Adapt and overcome, devil dogs. Peace. Get better, Lo.